Hey guys, Warroom here. So we're back to the Steel Beasts Pro. I'm now at Gunnery C of the tutorials. I've already gone through the tutorials. I'm doing this a second time because it was really damn cool. Basically, what we're going to do here is we're going to go into further lasing and how it works, right? Basically, when a laser is shot out from a point, it actually over time and distance will spread out. All right, it's not just one laser beam, it's not pinholed. It will spread out over time. So when it hits an object, it's going to return and give you a reading for the range. But if it's too far out, the object that you're lasing, there's a chance you'll get spillage from other air, the ground, the trees, something. It may not be 100% the object that you are trying to range, right? So there's two selectors on your range. It's either the first return or the last return. And basically what that means is when I lay something normally, the last return is going to be the most accurate number if it's close to me. If it's further away, I want to select the first return. That'll be the first thing that laser hits versus the second, third, fourth thing like the ground, trees, whatever. And that's important because we don't want to get a false reading. All right, so we're going to practice that here. There's also little things you can do if you already have first return selected, or no, excuse me, let's say it's the last return selected, which is for close objects, and you hit a further out object, then instead of relasing, you can aim higher or lower depending on what it is that you shot. So for example, if I have it on last return and I'm far out, I have a far out object, I would probably aim lower versus if it was first return and I'm up close, I would aim higher, stuff like that. I'm not gonna get too much into that. Let's give this a shot. All right. Let's get into our reticle. Alright. Let's get a little bit closer here. Alright, so for the M1A1, that circle right in the middle here, this is the laser. Now it's fully painting this tank. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and leave, if you look at the bottom left-hand corner, I have arm first return, arm last return. I want the last return because it's close and I can fill up that laser. I hit my right mouse button, and that's my accurate range down here, 0930. So we'll fire. Boom. Ooh, wow. Blew the top right off. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and shift it. Let's get that personnel carrier. Now I'm going to switch the rounds. No, you know what? Forget it. I'm not going to switch the rounds. Usually you go heat. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave it just as is. Alright, same thing. First I have to hit the P button. That purges the lead dump, or purges the lead information. I'm going to right click. Still close enough. 1210. Boom. Nice. I'll hit the P again. That's the palm switch. There's a palm switch. Once you hit that, it will take away that data. Alright. So now, going over here. Okay, so even though my circle's on this guy, there's a chance that that laser may not hit all of it. So I'm going to switch to first return. I'm going to hit it at 1600. Very good. And we're going to fire. Boom. Like a laser. Okay. I'm going to switch my ammo to the Heat PC. Now that Sabo round goes over because it's not the same. The ranges are different, or the range calculation is different. Now I haven't changed anything. I'm going to fire again. It should hit right on. Boom. There it is. I'm going to purge that data. Now this is close. I'm going to go ahead and switch it to last return. Fire. Boom. Beautiful. Switched it, that's why I did that. Alright. Now, I was talking about how if I have it in a certain setting, you want to aim higher or lower. So, I had it in last return. Now it's in first. I'm going to keep it in last return. I'm going to laze it. Let's see here. Actually, I'm going to laze a little past it. That line up here tells me that it's not an accurate range. So let me go ahead and purge that. Alright. Now that it's last return, I'm going to want to aim just a little bit lower. Got it. Boom. Ooh, it's going to hurt. Nice. Alright, I'm going to purge that information. Let's hit the last one here. I'm going to, let's say, leave it on last return, laze it. Very good. Okay. You got it. Cool. Not bad. It's getting more complicated. I like that. Let's see. What did I get? 94%. That's not bad. I missed one round. And that was because I sent that one Sabo over to recompensate. You can have the loader remove ammo manually, but in a real battle situation, you're not going to do that. Obviously, you just fire the round you got and then move on. But yeah, that's it. We got it all. Advanced lasing, everyone.